This is beautiful.
Da sieht es besser, schau.
Er wird nicht beißen.
Ja?
Was will ich noch hinholen? Sehr gut. Eben.
Ja.
Ik weet, aber dit is mijn.
Ja, bitte.
but it's look now. Speaking the culture crawl again. I have forgotten which is crawl. Let's see if Hayır,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Of policymakers very close with politicians is that, are you crazy? Are you speaking about something happening in 5 years, 3 years, 7 years, 10 years? I have the election in June. I have the election in October. I need to show something to the population that something has been done. I have to clean the street. They use this language. I have to clean the streets. Take away this garbage from the streets. That is drug addicts. In this case, they invent the compulsory treatment, no? Some residential with 1,500 inside. Or to clean the schools, and they invent some drug testing and expulsive attitude. So they invent the classic media campaign, where every night the population receives this message with written Ministry of, etc. So we have to imagine a sort of area of this meeting or the document we will prepare about which way to make our content appealing and attractive for policymakers. Explaining to them how much interesting is adopting the right way, how much also effective for the election campaign is to adopt the right way and not the wrong one. And in this sense, we have to imagine something that is such as a publicity or propaganda tools, to say that, look, that working with, now I mentioned, Strengthening Family Program is now probably more rewarding for you from the votes in the election.
Very nice to me that I could direct any difficult questions to our preventologists on the left here. I like the word preventologist. I'm going to use it from now on when people ask me. What do I do? Because I'm not quite sure anyway. But what I would say also at the outset that it really is just a presentation of things that I am a bit of a fraud because I actually haven't put this together. The work's been done by Giovanna and Hannah and others here, and the people who contributed to the Google group and helped to build this aspect of middle childhood. So it's thanks to them, and I'll try my best to just recount what's been put together for your comments, but any questions, ask Giovanna or ask people in the group. Okay.
Sorry, resident no user and vulnerable no user, and how to listen to different kinds of people brings it home that that you really do want to think through about what you want to do. And the problem of using this is, of course, that then you're not comprehensive. So you give a general principle, you give an example, and then there's always something to say, oh, but this is also very relevant. You say, of course it's very relevant, but we were just giving an example, and that would be a balancing act, of course, to make. Of course.
Take the privilege and take the risk of you coming back. In it seems to me it's really quite important, interesting points coming through though, and one about how far is this document intended to address special risk groups when we get to adults. Are we talking about what we do in prisons? Where do we draw the line about who we're intending this document to be targeted at? I hear, listening to you as top researchers at the top of the staircase.
Well, that's the flag of South Sudan, amongst other flags in the United Nations office in Vienna. Hi. Bye, see you.
And then obviously, oh,